Can I follow up real fast on just
Yeah.
why you
Yeah.
took a year off playing metal, like before you were turning 18? I was just wondering why.
Um, I just kind of decided to dive head in with everything else. I think I just, at that point, I had played metal for a good amount of years. I mean, well, I was still young. So maybe age 13 to that age, which I guess that seemed like a lot of time to me. But I guess to sum it all up, I was a little bored with metal and I wanted to challenge myself in other ways. Um, so I was like, yeah, like I want to go all the way in with like church music and jazz and all that stuff. And it's funny how the universe kind of slapped me in the face with Archaic shortly after, like, oh, you're getting bored with metal. We'll give you a little something. And then all of a sudden I was playing with Archaic every night, just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I can't
And
do
you guys
this.
had the metamorphignition material that you guys were playing, but it wasn't released yet. Or maybe it
Right.
was getting released while we were on the road or something like that. I don't remember the release date of that one.
I believe it had we used the Cannibal Corpse to kind of leverage that, so it was out, but I was still adjusting to playing those songs, and even Archaic's older stuff too, like Reflections Within Dissonance. It was just crazy for me to go from like what I was doing back into metal, and in such an extreme way. But I'm glad though, because I feel like that's what really kind of made Metamorphignition what it was as far as the drumming goes. Because when I was recording that record, I was still in the total mindset of like the gospel approach and like a lot of Latin music and stuff too. So like it wasn't that I was like trying to do that. That's just what was naturally coming out of me. I mean, it was like yeah, like I listened back to that record and I'm like, man, I didn't realize at the time how much like linear stuff was in there and just kind of weird little Latin beats that yeah, that was the language I was trying to speak at the time.
And watching it every night was a treat, dude.
Oh,
That's no
thank you,
shit,
man.
dude. I'm not
Yeah.
bullshitting you. It was fucking. I tried to make it a point to where I could watch, be in an angle to where I can catch everybody. Because I mean, at that time, dude, you guys were the whole stage show was rad, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
thank you, man. Yeah,
everybody had energy, dude.
yeah, I mean, Craig, Chance, Jared, and Ivan. I mean, dude, I mean, yeah, I was in, I was thrown in the deep end with them, and it really, I mean, I don't know, as cliche as it sounds, I mean, it really changed my life, really, because like if I wasn't able to play with musicians at that caliber, I don't know where I would be today. Like it just was awesome playing with a band that encouraged me to play outside of the box, like do whatever. They're like, we're progressive death metal, like break the rules. And that was always the mindset that I had, is like I wanted to kind of be a rule breaker. So it was definitely a perfect match. And